Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine Encrypted and we're back with more Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. So I got a few plans for today, and as you can see we have a bit of a situation here with our bus. Our bus is trying to reach our heating station and we got a bunch of traffic. So there is a few things I want to address. One, I want to set up new electricity, because that little connection on the border has been fully saturated. Not in terms of capacity, but more in terms of how many connections we have. From the capacity, we only pull 1.4 megawatts, which is nothing. So what I want to do is, I want to start getting our coal supply, because we're going to use coal power, and then I want to make two connections. I want to make a connection to the NATO side, because I will want to sell power to them to make some money. So we have this connection here which we can utilize immediately. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. And at the moment our bank is fairly positive. Even though we're building a lot, we are making some money. And if we look at the fleet of our vehicles at the moment, actually, let's see it from here. Show me in all the map and show me. This is their wear and tear. So we're maintaining them, but their age, look at this, 10 years, 9 years. So all of them will need to be scrapped and rebuilt. Well, not necessarily rebuilt, but replaced. So I do want to set up my own power infrastructure and utilize half of it for income and half of it for our citizens. And of course our future expansion. So we might need to put a quick pause into the plans of making a new construction office. And before I go heavy into rail, I want to be able to produce the resources for rail. So if we go with a basic concrete base, we will need gravel, prefab and steel. Prefab I should be able to make at this point, gravel we got plenty, and steel we cannot make, but we should be able to make it through the scrap. How's things here? You are queued up. Is there an overlay? Let me see what is currently under construction. You show me the percentage, but you don't show me if you're paused or anything. That's okay. Why do I have people here? Because I assigned them to make it go faster. Yep, that checks out. Okay. So we filter this with mixed waste because this is where we're gonna bring our mixed waste. We filter this with hazardous because this is where we're gonna dump our hazardous. This is not ready yet. I will need to rename this area. So... for us. So we're gonna rename this garbage processing area. Yep, and this will become garbage processing area bus stop, so we can see that everyone can reach here. And can you reach up here this way? Would be great if they could reach the compost, but I don't think they can. So let's see if there is a way for them to actually do that. I could get a line from there. Maybe with a tunnel? How far are you? So if I say I'm going from here to here, and then here, and I'm dragging this one, actually it will be diagonal, so something like that. That's 500, that's too much. 480, that's really stretching it. No, I don't think we will be able to reach that. So we might need to give them their own dedicated one, which is fine. That is not a problem currently. Our garbage processing plant, this small distrib office is ready, which I am very happy about. Do we have heating? We have heating. We are on April, so that is okay. Eventually we will need more workers for this, but for now the prisoners are doing a good job. Gravel is starting to run low, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay. Let's do some basics. I need to see where all of my waste collectors are. And we have a bit of a traffic situation here to deal with. let's have a look at this. So you provide coverage for our hospital and a few of the houses. We have biological, burnable, and other waste. We don't have anything else here. So I will give them one for metal scrap, one for aluminum, one for plastic. 4, 5 for biological, because we do need those. We want to take this and make it into fertilizer so it's not in our mixed waste. So there is that. You do not have any hazardous, so you're gonna get one of each, which I don't think they will produce, but I just want to make sure I have enough capacity. Did the game have a moment? Why do I have a limit? Because they're full. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's happening here? Because they want to go in, they create traffic. Interesting. Do we have an empty one? We have a somewhat empty. So you get one, you get one, you get one, you get... Ideally, I want 6 of them as a start, and we'll go from there. So I want to copy you. Yeah, you cannot because you're full. Okay, well, let's deal with that first. You guys are building. So this is currently our office. Cancel all of this. Water, I want you to get from here. Sewage, I want you to get rid of in the border if you have to. Construction waste, you're gonna take there. Metal scrap, you're gonna take there. Aluminum, biological, plastic, not hazardous, mixed, and hazardous you're going to take down here. And the reason for that is I want to use this as a bit of a standby. So you will be construction, metal, because this will consolidate them into single containers. One for aluminum, I really don't think we're gonna get any, or plastic, but I want to keep 1 and 1. And the rest I'm gonna leave free and see how they go. I just do not want hazardous here. Let's speed up the game a little bit. And I want to take the settings for this, and I want to copy them here. And I'll get some more trucks to do that. So 30,000. So since we will have a lot of different types of garbage, we will need a lot of different trucks, because each truck deals with one at a time. So they collected that. You are the mixed one. You're this one. Okay, so go up to 6. Yep. Okay, so you do have a little bit of plastic waste as well. So metal, aluminum, plastic. Yep. So I'm gonna copy you. I'm gonna paste you there. Paste you there, there, there. I'm sure I'm missing some. There. This one. They're still working on this, actually. Can they even finish this? We'll see in a minute. I think they can. You have your own connection here, but that's irrelevant. Here it's just for all the industry stuff, so that's unrelated. You have a big one for everything, so that is also unrelated, and so is here. Okay. Well, that's our thing. So they will start separating things, and we will start collecting them here. Now, this guy's 1,000 will only service the city. If I go 2,000, they will service almost everything. 3,000, they will service everything we have currently. Yes, even our oil stuff down here, which is good. Cool. Let's get some garbage trucks. You do not have anything on the NATO side, so all of the stuff I have are here. So since these are big containers, I will need big ones to transfer things around. Actually, no, that will be for the distribution office. For these guys, I just need something quick and with a good capacity, 62, 80, 85. And this is 6.5. I'm gonna go with the one that can carry 6.5, even though I don't think they will get that much. But at least in one go they'll be able to bring a full container. Yep, so let's give you a different color. Go with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get one big one. And let's see how that plays out. Now, for our friends over here on this little distribution office that has no power, which is also part of the problem. I do need you guys to have big ones so you can transfer stuff. So get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not want you to load from here, I want you to unload here. Do I want you to unload until you're full? Yes. I want you to unload here as well, unload here as well. I can actually fix all of them to be 100%. Okay, so go up here, adjust this and make all of them 100%. So you're gonna collect from this, well, you're gonna unload on this until they are up to 100%. And you're going to collect from up here. And you're also going to collect from here. You load everything until it's empty, and you load everything until it's empty. Good. Now those guys are chilling. I will let them continue their thing for now, but I will move them around. We got our radio. Now, since I want to play with power, I think I need steel cables next. Yes, steel cables, big capacity electricity, and then the connections. So let's do just that. And at the moment we are researching foreign pipe connection, which is fine. Got a bit of workforce, which is excellent. So why are we not building this? We need concrete. Please bring concrete, thanks. Same with this, it cannot be assigned, but when they build this, they will be able to go and do this. Now I need to bring a helicopter here. You're pricey, but are you good? 175, that's a lot of speed and very good fire water capacity. 100,000. You know what? Why not? I think it can function as a firefighter. It should, because it has the capacity. Okay, it's on its way, and let's see the coverage. You can cover absolutely everything. I am very, very, very happy about that. Good. And we'll get it a few more trucks as well to assist, as needed. You need fuel, which I do not have a truck to utilize. Well, I don't have a connection. So we might need to make a few adjustments. Do I not have... Okay, I have a place for them here to get fuel. You supply all of those, which we'll probably need to remove and assign them to a different distribution. Or we can give a specific distribution just for the city to deal with the local stuff, which I think might be what we need to do. So let's give you a medium distribution, which is just for the city supplies. Where do I want you? That's the important question. Technically I can squeeze you here, and you will also have power, which is good. Really? I got no excavators? Out of the million excavators I have? Is there any connection here I can use without an excavator? Actually, I might be able to do something else. Can I fix it up with a bulldozer? So if you try to flatten this, you use bulldozers, which we have. So let's give you a little bit of flat terrain here to work with. Not the best, not the worst, but it will do for now. Yep. Cool, that works. Give it a little bit of space. Do I want the node to be on this side? Yes. Yes, actually I do. One should be enough, but if it's not, I'll squeeze a second one right next to it, which I don't think it's necessary, but we'll see. Okay. One done. Those vehicles are out doing their thing. How are we going here? We're getting a bunch of biological and mixed waste. Yep, a tiny little bit of plastic, a tiny bit of metal. Okay. Those guys here are chilling, which is fine. We don't need many boards anyway. We got a bazillion of them, and we'll improve that as we go. Are all of our houses full? Because that is a problem by itself. Housing, free flats. Yes, everything is absolutely full. You need fuel. Now, the only way these guys will get fuel is if this building has fuel. And that's part of why I want to take care of this. So I am going to remove... Actually, what are you... you're giving fuel to these guys here. Don't I have a station here? I do not. Where are you? That's a big station, which is up here. That's my CO, that's my fire station, which needs it. Hospital, yep. City maintenance, yes. You guys need it. Police station, small. Vehicle repair station. Where's this one? And that's in one way. Oh, you are that one. Okay. Technical services 2. Well, I can remove that for now. Yeah. Remove this little guy for now. Remove the fuel for the rail construction office because I don't need it right this minute. So I'm picking stuff from the connection here. Let me rename you to fuel supply. Bitumen supply. So I know what is what. I'm unloading, so that will be asphalt. Asphalt, thus bitumen, and only store this so we don't have any complications. And here was an export, we don't need that. Okay, so that's one thing. So give fuel to this. So that will be taken care of, and we need to fix buses as well. We have a lot of things to do, but we'll get there, one thing at a time. Now, those ones, even if I connect them, since they have no power, nothing will happen. Which can be challenging, but we can live with that. Okay. Our guys are trying to build this, that's fine, not a problem whatsoever. I still need this done. Okay, so none of those have gotten full yet. You are full. You need more space for hazardous. And we have a lot of traffic. Because all of our construction stuff are trying to go out through this way. We might need to give them their own connection to a highway. Is there anything else I can do here to help them? Yeah, you want to go up and you cannot go up, and those guys have right of way. Well, the ones from the right, they don't need right of way, so 4 can have this, and 1 can have freedom of way. Also, these guys, just go there. And these guys, well, there is no room for you, so we'll see where you're gonna go. So, get rid of this. Clean this up a little bit. Yeah, see, the one way here is a bit of a problem. So I do need a second. Might even need to go behind this and then branch it off. Why are they not using this? Because it's probably too far. Okay. Okay, this is opening up a bit now. Cool, we're getting 2 bits. That is okay. You're fine. You have what you need. You're not recovering what you're using. How are we going here? You need people. We need a lot of trucks to get here. But the asphalt roads are mostly done. So I'm quite happy about that. Are we running into a capacity issue here? Not yet. And all of those are filtered already, so they will dispose what they can. And I need to address this with a demolition office too. These guys, I only want them to receive, not send stuff back. So this will become a one-way connection. You only take it in to process it. 25 people is too much, but that's okay. And you only do fertilizer. Yep, and I'll have a track going back and forth between those. Actually, I might even use... Can I? Yes, I can. So let's connect you here. And say, you load from here fertilizer. And you unload it there until it's full. I could let it deal with the actual... hello? Where are you going? Oh, you're going to bring mixed waste. Nice. It has begun. I don't think our guys are producing that much mixed waste, but I'll probably need to keep an eye on this in case it gets too full. So we have construction waste, which they cannot separate. Burnable, other waste, plastic, metal. Okay. I'm guessing the plastic is from the alcohol. Oh no, we have a fire. Great. Can we fix you? Yes, we can. That is a relief. And all of this will be decommissioned as we're fixing things. Research program fixed. Cool, we have that. Now let us go do big capacity electric wiring. And I need to see where we're gonna put our radio station. Because I do wanna get that going on this episode. There you are. You cost an obscene amount of resources, especially steel. So you will need your own connection, people will be able to reach you, you will need heating. Is it worth squeezing you here? You will have power, you will have heating, you won't have water or sewage, which I am not in favor of. Here you're gonna have sewage but no water. Sewage again, but no water. I'd rather not build a new connection just for water. I want to avoid building all those pipes. And I don't want the track running back and forth because there will be a lot of people working on this. So, are we better placing you somewhere here? You kind of fit here nicely. Really? So close to get water and sewage, and you won't? Well, this will have to be the place. And how will people reach you? So let's place you somewhere here. Let's get a footpath. Okay, I can squeeze it this way, which is good. And majority of our citizens can go and work there. I'm very happy with that. You need another gravel road, that is fine. Go there. And go there. This node will disappear afterwards. And let me connect you here. I want to make a few more connections. Actually, you know what? Let's go down this way to give them an alternative path. I need you to go this way, and I want a little triangle connection here. Yep, and I will connect this with this just to give them an alternative path. It is that time that we need to have alternative paths. Okay, it'll take a million years, I'm not in a rush. Now, we need bus and stations, and we need them to have a good amount of vehicles. So you can do 7, you can do 4. What's the difference between you and you? Nothing? Well, the cost is different, so you're just a different variant. And you have one road output while the other ones have multiple. Are you worth squeezing down here? You probably are. Because this infrastructure will be teared down, but the repair center will stay. So if I say I'm gonna squeeze you right here. Yes. And yes. Make this a high priority. Same with this, because I need that. So I'll use this as a terminal station for my buses, and I'll take care of at least half of them here. I need to redo most of the bus lines anyway. And I'll need to figure out what we're doing with a lot of our buildings. Do you have people yet? No. And you don't have fuel yet either. Why? I'm guessing because there is no fuel for you to pick up from here. So are you full? Somewhat. So the way we build these, it will take both of them and sell them immediately. I'm gonna stop it from auto-selling for now, just so we can build a little bit of fuel before it becomes a problem. And we have no oil. Why do we have no oil? Did they use it all? I have them limited to 180, I think. No, I don't. That's just what they could load immediately before going back out, okay? And we will need to get bigger tankers to make this more efficient. So we're gonna cut down on our profits a little bit, just so we can rebuild a bit of fuel supply and a bit more bitumen. Because I want to build a lot of asphalt roads very, very soon. You are still okay, which is good. The traffic chaos here is real. Now, speaking of power, is it worth going for a gas power plant over a coal power plant? Not really. So you produce 23 megawatts, you produce 17. No, we need the big one. Besides that, would need research. Coal is cheap anyway. Yes. And pollution is slightly the same, so I'm not too worried about pollution. This place is full of pollution anyway. And is there anything I need to research for power before I start my thing? This will be the biggest one, so that's about it. Interesting. Actually, let me move those up to our big fire station. There you go. But yeah, I need this to have fuel like now. Because if something catches fire, we are doomed. So are you going to get a full one? Yes, you are. Good. That's more than what this can pull at the moment, so that's happy news. And all of them are going around to get fuel. Outstanding. And you're gonna get the construction office going. Okay. I am excited about that. Do you need more cisterns? You are full anyway, so it doesn't matter. And eventually we're gonna tear this down. I guess... Let's remove those. And this. Okay, that was weird. Because we are going to need our demolition office as well. So they will need to go here, deconstruct stuff, and bring everything here and here. And we already have the asphalt connection on this side. Is it worth squeezing our deconstruction office here as well? I think it might be. So let's get the large one. Because one, we will have power here, well, some sort of power. I'm not very fond of squeezing it here because of these, but here maybe? You are connected, so you will have power immediately. Your friends are not. I'm not going to connect anything else on that spot, so... And I don't anticipate a lot of traffic there either. You know what? Let's do it. Let's squeeze you right here. I got a lot of the vehicles that we need. Ooh, hello. You are almost ready. I will start getting my own steel soon. Well, obviously you don't have water or anything else, but that's a problem for afterwards. Trucks will be plenty to deal with that. And this is closed. Okay, we have that. What else do I need from you? Chemistry will be really important, engineering will be important. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go all the way here so I can start making my own vehicles. I can do the pollution. 15% less pollution from chimneys of factories, which is good. But I think chemistry is the next one. I'm not gonna play with uranium yet. We're nowhere at that point. Or airports. Energy from waste might be a good idea, actually. For a bit more export. We need a research for this? I did not know that. Okay, well. If that's the case... Yeah, give me energy from waste. Chemicals is faster. Give me chemicals first, we'll do energy from waste after. You are almost ready, so I don't know if you need both of them before utilizing them to do OPEC, but I really need to do OPEC to maintain a good amount of income from oil stuff. How are you guys going? You are progressing, that's exciting. How can you not have fuel still? Wasn't there a cistern on its way here? Yep, still is. One day. One-way roads will be necessary. You are cheap and you're high priority, so that should do. Yeah, because I'm going to take down a lot of this infrastructure. Like those small connections, I'm gonna get rid of them, we don't need them. We have a mess, so we will stop a lot of this traffic because the buses keep going here. But one bus station won't be enough. I also want to experiment with something else. I do not know if it will work or how well it will work, but I want to make a tiny little satellite city that the only thing it does is it has a buffer of about 500 workers and all they do is build stuff for us. So they won't have education, like high education. All they will do is grow babies, which can move into our cities later and get educated and all that, and be utilized to maintain stuff. But they will still need some sort of education for doctors and teachers. I didn't think of that. I mean, I can always bring them here, but it's easier just to build another house here. Do I have that capacity at the moment? So we can build some big prefabs. Quality 89. I got heat capacity, it will give me 300 people. And those are not exactly atrocious. Would be really nice if I could squeeze you here, but, you know, wishful thinking, so you will give me connection to everything. If you can reach the bus, this is the perfect spot for you. You cannot reach the bus. You can reach the water station, but not the bus. Which is not exactly a problem. What if I place you here? So a little lower. You can reach everything including the monument. No matter how close I get here, you cannot reach the bus. Okay. And you can reach the prison too. I actually like that. Okay, you go there. And I'm going to give you that same connection on this spot. Let me give you some space. Yes. And I want to try to get a road out of here if I can. Yes, I can. Good. Okay, let them do that, so we can get a little bit more population. We should be able to deal with it with heating and power and everything else. I think they will have water there and sewage. Sewage, yes. And water... Water is somewhere down here. Water, where are you? Here. Okay, yep, that's fine as well. And good, we got the connection. Now, all the research we want is over here. Yeah, that's how you get OPEC. And power grid, this is gonna be busy. So go OPEC. Have a lot of educated people, so crank this up. We need this fast. These guys will get to it when they get to it. That's fine. Yep, and we have more that are waiting for education, so these guys will take care of them. And we can afford the workers, so why not? Prison is getting full, which is nowhere near ideal. We have clothes still, so that's not a problem. A lot of those are idle, which means we're keeping up. You're not full, but we have a lot of waste that hasn't been moved. I'm guessing because our mixed waste platform is full. Yeah. I'll give you chemicals eventually. I mean, I can start bringing stuff here. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. So, I want you to bring stuff here and here. And I want to connect this as well. So, let's rename you. So you will be mixed waste processing. You will be hazardous waste processing. And you will be mixed waste from hazardous. Yes, yes. Now, I want you to unload mixed waste here. I don't care what type of mixed waste it is, just do it. For hazardous waste processing, you are only going to unload hazardous waste here. And here, you're going to pick up this mixed waste until there is nothing, and you're gonna move it and unload it around as needed. So that should make them start moving. Yes. How do I make them balance? So prioritize filling this over this. So for that, I should go here and tell them, you can load mixed waste from here. You can load hazardous waste from here, construction waste from here. Oop. Yep, you can load from all of these spots as well. Yes. I will need more rollers eventually, so you are fine. You are progressing. You don't have power yet, but that's to be expected. How are we gonna do the switching of power without actually killing everything? That's the part that worries me. Because we have one high power connection here, but in reality, we are wasting it. Should I get another power from another spot and create the buffer? You have one here, you don't. It will be too far. What about from this side? You have wires. And we can bring them there with the switches and everything. And start replacing things. Which is not entirely horrible. Let me think on that. We'll probably work on that on the next episode. Are we going here? We don't have people here again. Why? Why do we have no people? Because traffic, that's why. Priority. Whoever goes straight here goes. This guy has to wait. It's totally not a priority. That's why we had no people. What am I doing instead? Since those guys cannot reach the bus station, I mean, I could try to make them, but I could give them their own dedicated bus spot, and from there I could pick them up and use them for construction. That might be better, actually. So let's say I try to squeeze this back here, so they have their own road connection. Let's give them... So these have about 300 each. I will need a bit more capacity for the others, because I'm sure some will try to go there. Let's say 600. And these will also be a loop. Actually, I can even dedicate those to go there specifically. Too many options. Okay, so let me squeeze you right about here. And let me connect you directly to that. Somehow. Yep. So you come in, you go here, you go there. Yep. And no one can reach you now, right? Yep. So if I make a footpath... Yeah, I can easily isolate it to just these guys as a start. So, you go from back here. Because I do not want to tap into the workers for heating and the other essentials. So you can go all this way up here, keep that connection. I'm sure we will have more things here. And that should do. And there is always the option of expanding this, if needed. So you have a connection, now you have a connection. Outstanding. Yep. And they have different exit points. Good. How are you going? You are 18%. Yep, you're going good. You have 20 of my officials doing that. I do not want to dedicate more people here. What's wrong? Drinking alcohol. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to take alcohol away yet. I don't have that space. Too many nodes here. Way too many nodes. I am not getting people to work here. Why? Why are you not... Because it's only the roads that have you. So take those two, so they can help build it. Eventually this as well. Actually, you know what? I didn't want to have to break this into another piece, but let's do it. And say, you do this and this and this, you do this and this. Just to speed up the process a little bit. Yeah, that's looking decent. How are we going on gravel? You guys have a lot of gravel that you're pushing here. Yeah, we're out of gravel. Are you slow to push the gravel through because you don't have workers? Yes, that is exactly what's the problem. And you guys can reach, right? Yes, you can. Why are they not successfully bringing prisoners here? What's wrong with you? So there are two buses here. There is one with a capacity of 6 and one with another one with capacity of 6, but you're not even full. Am I not getting them at the right frequency? Or is the game only giving me a portion of them? I think it's a timing issue. Potentially. How are we going here? Oh, they built that fast. Okay. Why? Because this is an input, no one can reach it. That's silly. Make those 2. I actually don't even need this. Take this away. Just build this. And you go there directly. Yep. Well, income is still good, even with limiting what I bring here. Bring in a bunch of oil. Good, good, good. I think we're at a pretty good spot. Oh, this is ready. Let's try to fix our bus stops now. Give those guys fuel. And keep it at 70%. Variable time is fine. And the good thing is, when a bus is here, it will also be serviced from this. Let's start looking at our lines. After we queue another research. I do want plastics because I do use plastics. Yeah. Now, you are the random one that makes the rounds out there. That's fine. I want buses. So I have 2. Wait. I said no cargo passengers. Why are you showing me only this? Game? Are you being silly? Yes, you are. Okay, show me this. So you take stuff to essential services. Which one is essential services? This one, okay? So you guys will also go here. You are going directly to the small heating plant. That will not be the case. You will go park right here. We're decommissioning that line. This is the other heating plant, and at the moment it's 800 meters, takes 400 seconds, that's less than their shift. Send those guys here as well. And I'll just need to keep an eye on that specific one, that it doesn't get too long. So this one is a little bit of a test. Are they fixing you at the moment? No, because you're 28%, you're fine. You go there, you go there. You guys go... Okay, you're being decommissioned. You are the bus staff that go to asphalt. Do I have another road depot to play with? Well, you guys can go there. So let me decommission what I can. And this one, that's the big one. No, that's 6. 6, 6, 6. Move that right here. And you are taking stuff to the refinery. You will definitely need to go here. I'll rename you to Bus Scheduler 1. I'll come up with a better name eventually, but for now, that will do. Yes. Yeah, their wear and tear is not horrible. That's reassuring. What else do you have for me? So you... And I have the ones going to the wood post. And that's a lot of traffic as well. So send them here. And here. Ah, well, you cannot send them everywhere. So go there for now. Do I have another road depot I can use? I do have one here. Okay, so those are going there. Are they going to queue that? Or are they just going to loop until there is an opening? Actually, I do not know that. Let's see how that works. Yep, you go there, that's fine. You come here, yep. What about your friends? Ah, you're gonna queue. Interesting. That's fun. I can work with that, actually. How you going? 0% wear and tear. I think someone just repaired you. Are we missing something? No, we're not. Those guys are chilling. Office range is 3000, so they're covering mostly everything. But I have no workers here, which is okay, because I have new workers to use. So, how many people do I need here for a shift? So that will be 15. 20, 25. You're still getting prisoners, okay? So I need 25, so a nice quick bus will be perfect for this. 82 is too big for what that. Do I need those microbuses anymore? Well, go here for the deconstruction office. Actually, could put them all together in one. That way, if I need to bring workers there to do the thing, I will be able to. Can you move one of those prison things here? No. You can go there for now. Big bass moves here, big bass moves here. Okay, so those are all my prison ones. And can I sell them without paying $1 million? Wait, how much do I have to sell you for? Yeah, I need to pay to get rid of you. So no, I'm gonna scrap you when it's time. What's here? Ah, yeah, you cannot build that because I never queued it. That's okay. Money is still going. You're not getting any mixed waste to burn. Yes, because I want to recycle it. And I don't have the incinerator here ready. Because I paused it. That's why. Is this paused as well? No, no, no. Okay, that's done. You are done, and you only have plastics, so control 100% plastics. That's all I want you to have. You create aluminum. Very good. Ooh, this is starting to get full. This has nothing, and this is starting to get full as well. Good. You're queued up for building. Actually, I will need to assign both offices to you because the other one cannot find you. You're too far. Yep. All of them are out, which means they're busy. They're not falling on a cyclical loop, are they? No. And how is this up here? This here is doing good. They are very slowly building this up, which is not a problem. Because I'll take the other connections from this distro. So I have another 7. And For that, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go here and say, so this is the one that creates the metal scraps. This is the one that can actually process the metal scraps. So I'll take all my metal scraps in here directly. Same with the one for aluminum. Same with the one for gravel, when I have it. Same with the one for plastic. And that way, any excess that I get through separating it will go directly there, and then with another distro office, I'll take it away and utilize it where I need it. Okay, but before I get distracted, buses. What buses do we have on this side of the fence? 83, 85. Nope, too big. Those 40 ones, they're not bad. The Zis is decent too, but slow. It's the 5. Do I have any RTOs anywhere that I want to replace? You go to the heating plant, so no, you have the right capacity. Actually, you're staying here with that many people. But you create more of a buffer for me. Yeah, because you're going back to pick up new ones. Okay, that should clean itself up. Should. Keyword. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go with more of those, because they have the right speed to deal with asphalt as well. Yeah. So give me one. You go up here, you get workers from here, and you offload them here. Go. And you will just go back and forth. You don't need the second one. These don't need to be fully saturated. And if I look at the prison... what's my traffic here? So a lot of the service trucks. Do I have anything I can put in for no service trucks? No buses. No heavy goods, no agricultural. Ah, Rangers to City. That's interesting. No motor vehicles, no pedestrians, no personal cars, no buses. I mean, I can always place that. No heavy goods other than supply. But where that will make them go? Will it make them go around the city? So if I say I'm gonna take this and say I want to connect you... Actually, let me give them a roundabout somewhere here. Because I know I'll need to work with a roundabout, so let's give them a pretty sizable roundabout. And you go this way, cancel, cancel. Yep, that's your roundabout. More like an oval bout, but yes. Go this way, go this way, go this way. 47 sounds good. 46 is fine. Clear this. Remove the node. Yeah, from here I could even make it two ways. Because these will need to connect to this eventually. I could even merge it. Ah, let's do something cheeky. So let's say... Is there a node here? Nope. This is just not straight, that's why. Turn left. So, turn to this side a bit. And then... You're heading... Can you give me a nice curve? So something like that, something like that. I'll check the traffic jam in a second, friend. That one is a bit of a small roundabout. That's the one I want to actually decommission. So, do I want to connect them down here? Or should I just make another one here? Well, this will need to go. This to here is this proper distance, so let's make another roundabout on this side. That's too big. And now, so we're gonna bring this here, we're gonna bring this here and this here. You're going to go on this side. Remove this node. You're going to go on this side. And remove the guy in the middle. Yep. I don't care for the distance between the two if it fluctuates, because it's all just for the road. And from here, I will want to connect there and there. So, remove this. And do I need it to go this way too? Maybe. But this will definitely be a connection. So let's say you go here, you go there, come on, you go there. Actually, here is better. Remove this. Not too close to the other node, so 41 is fine. Yep, that's a good distance apart. And we're gonna keep it there for now. And for up here, so about 4 away. Let's do 54, 53. Clear this. And from here you will be able to branch up, because I will need you to be able to reach this spot as well. So coal is over there. Let's make another roundabout here. This one will be smaller, it doesn't need to be gigantic. Actually, no, make it a big one. I will need a place to hide my transformers and stuff. So, here, here. It doesn't hurt if it's big. Yep. And at this point it's just gravel, so it means nothing. So those will connect on those roads directly, so you go this way. You go... Come on. Game. Game. Game, hello. Okay, well, game says no. This one I do need to have the same spacing, so you go right there. Clear that. Clear that. Let's plan for this to be here, and here, and here maybe? Yes, you go 50, you go 52. You go right there, so you can make that nice connection. And you go up, you go there, and you go right about here. These roads will take a very, very long time to make, but that's fine. And clear these two. Remove the node. Okay, okay. Yep, because from here is how I'm gonna get up there as well. And you will cross paths with this. And this way. So this will be a collection in a way, so they will be able to cross back and forth. And they'll take the highway there, and they will take the highway down here as needed. And probably the same thing will happen here, and we will reroute a lot of this traffic on this. But that's all a plan for the next episode. So let's say construct this. Do not build... actually, no, to build this, but do not build the one after. Not this, and not this. Okay. Thanks everyone for watching, don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe, you know, all the fun stuff, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye bye.